Hey everyone, Mark Bushy here, man of real estate. We're about to take a dive into the Fargo real estate market. February has been a little slow taking off here, but we're seeing lots of signs of a great spring market. Stay tuned. All right, so let's take a look here and break down some of the data for you here. So in February, we actually saw a slight decrease in the number of active listings. Not great news for buyers right now if you're trying to find a house because we already have a very low inventory as we sit right now. Lower inventory, not good for us. So along with that, we also saw the number of new listings take a little bit of a dip too, from 365 down to 342. This might be a sign that people just aren't ready for that spring market to hit and they're just holding on before they list their home for sale. Despite a slight decrease in inventory, we did see no change at all in the median home price in Fargo. Right now, the median home price is $280,000, and I think with that number being so stable means that we have a really stable market right now too, which means it's a pretty healthy market. We have a pretty good balance of buyers and sellers out there, and not driving prices up or making prices dive. So I think it's a great indication. It's a good, healthy market. All right, let's talk about the number of closings that we had in February. We actually took a slight dip in the number of closings, but that's not the worst thing in the world. If you remember, it takes about 30 to 60 days for a house to close after you write an offer and get it accepted. And a lot of these offers that closed in February were written in late December or in early January when things were still very slow. And so this is just an indication of what houses were under contract and did close in February. Closings were down from 182 down to 169. Not a big drop, just a slight indication of what's happening, but still a fairly stable market. Okay, so pending sales is my favorite indicator here. We are up from 212 to 248 pending sales from February over January. This is up 17%. This is a great indicator of that the spring market is approaching. This means that people are writing offers and getting offers accepted, and people are starting to get out there, and we're starting to see that trend go up. If you look at the chart for the last 12 months, you'll see that February actually ends where March started last year, following the exact same trend for the spring market, showing that there's an uptick in number of pending sales and that we have a strong spring market on the way here. So if you're looking to list a house, now is the time to get it done. Personally, in my own business, I got a very busy spring lined up here. My sellers who have been on the fence for the last year, 6 months, are finally getting ready to sell. And so we got quite a few listings coming up here in March, April, May, June here. So if you're looking to buy a house, reach out to me. I can let you know what we got coming up in the market. All right, and last metric we'd like to talk about is the months of inventory we have on the market right now. So if you remember, we talked about this in the past. If we have less than 5 months of inventory, we consider a seller's market. There's just not that many houses to buy, so there's more demand on those houses. For above 7 months, it's considered a buyer's market, and there's just too many houses out there, and buyers have all the negotiating power. We have been at or below around 3 months of inventory for quite some time, and I think we're right around 2.8% right now, which means we're still in a seller's market. So despite the lack of buyers, houses are still selling, partially because we just don't have much inventory. So it's really a good mix here. It's a good balance of buyers versus sellers, and houses are still selling. We're not seeing big decreases or big huge negotiations that are dropping the price of the houses here. So things are pretty stable, and it seems like we're in a pretty healthy market right now. So what does this mean for you? Well, whether you're a buyer or a seller, this is a great time to get out there and do something because the market is fairly stable. If you're writing an offer in a house, you're probably not writing an offer against 10 or 20 different people like we used to do during COVID for a couple of years. You may even be able to negotiate some seller concessions, maybe get some closing costs paid for, so different things like that, get inspections done. If you're a seller, houses are not staying in the market very long, so you can list a house and get it sold in a reasonable amount of time here. A good stable market is a healthy market, and I think it's a great time for both buyers and sellers to get out there and make a move right now. Looking ahead, I predict another busy spring market. Trends seem to be pointing that way right now as far as the number of new pending sales here. It's going to be a busy year, busy spring here. There's despite the rates and despite the low inventory, houses are moving, people are buying, people are selling. So it's going to be a great busy spring. If you are planning to buy a house and you need to get financing in order, now is the time to do it. I would go visit with lenders, get pre-qualified. If you want to speak to some of the best lenders in town, I can refer you to them. If you want to come meet with me, I do a buyer consult, which is kind of a personal mini home buyer class. We sit down for about an hour and we discuss all the steps of buying a house, any costs involved. We will discuss what kind of house you're searching for and get you on a search and get you ready to go so that you can get out there and find the right house. If you're planning to sell a house, now is the time to get ready. You have to get the house ready for sale. If there's any maintenance or different work needs to be done in the house, deep cleaning, shampooing rugs, whatever it is you need to get the house ready for sale, now is the time. Give me a call. I'll come over by the house and we'll give you a consult and we can talk about like getting the house prepared for sale, whether it's like I said, the cleaning or any maintenance things. We can get a handyman over there, getting the exterior ready for show, all these different things. We then do a market report for you. I put together a report. It's a comprehensive report about your house and what we think it would list for, and then how we market the house, how we help you get the house ready for sale, and just all the steps involved there and what the costs are for you. So if you want to get your house sold this spring, let me know. We can get over there right away and get everything ready for you. All right, well, that's all for today's video. Remember, if you're looking to buy, give me a call. We'll get that buyer consult out of the way and get you pre-qualified. If you're looking to sell, I'll stop by the house, get you that report, get your house ready for a listing. But yeah, let's make a move, get this busy spring market off to a good start. And remember, if you find these videos useful, if you enjoy the content here, please consider subscribing and just liking the videos here. It really helps me out. If you want to see more videos, hit that notification bell. If you have any questions, comment below. I'll answer any questions you have, or you can reach me on my personal cell number, 701-793-8543, or just email me, markbushy@gmail.com. Until next time, we'll see you then.